going on, guys? What's going on? What's happening? How you guys doing out there? Can you hear me a little better? I cut the mouth open right in here a little bit with a jigsaw, but it kind of jumped and it hit my nose. So now it looks like I'm all crazy nose. Can you guys see that? Check this out. Just zoom in a little bit here. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, what's going on? Welcome. What's happening? Much better. Is it better? I need to get bigger. I want to get down in here too, but I thought it might break. But yeah, I was just using the jigsaw. So I kind of cut up, open the upper lip a little bit. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Those I'm in brave. Those eyeballs. Yeah, I just stare to your soul. You ready? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. What about them eyeballs? Do you know the muffled man? Yeah. The muffled man is awesome. It's a little better. Yeah, I got to cut more. Cut more. So earlier, what happened? Maybe I'll just take it off and turn the camera off. But my buttons quit working. Right when I started my stream, I went to hit my button for the countdown, and it didn't work. So I'm like, oh, great. So I had to shut off Streamlabs, reboot it, and everything started working again. But it started my stream already, and it was a failure. Failure. I don't know. So, yeah, crazy stuff. I see you. The muffled man. Yeah, we're the muffled man today, I guess. Maybe if I find like where's it? Right here. Yeah. So if I find the perfect spot, I think it still sounds muffled. Anyway, let's do a roll call. We got Squirrel Master, Gregory, what's going on? IT Sato, we got Squirrel Master, J-Rod D, Yusuf Putz, what is going on? Doja, 18 cents, looks like a good buy. I have no idea. I'm not a trader. I'm horrible at trading. You're the trader, Yusuf. What do you think it is? Toxic Miner, what's going down? Sadly, sometimes. Bleach, what do you got? Moore, Analytical, what is happening? Frogman, Jarvis, what's going down here? Ontario Miner, Northern Crypto and Tech, Squirrel Master, DMTD, what do we got here? Coca-Cola, Sadie sometimes again. What is that? Negrodamus? I'm still waiting for an actual altcoin season. It hasn't happened since 2017. 2021 did some good stuff. Well, we had Monero always hit over $400. You know, Ergo in 2021 went to $15, $16. Now it's still not very good. But, you know, hopefully something happens here. Coca-Cola, Bleach, Yusuf, Frogman again. Monkey, what's that? Monkey, dude. Monkey. Techman TY, what's going down? Ace K, Crossbow Mining, Sam Fisher. What is that? It jumped on me, so we got Established Zebra. That Necrodemus Chapel character. No video anywhere except for here? Oh no, did it freeze? Yeah, my YouTube froze. What's going on? My YouTube looks like it. No, it's moving. It's like way delayed or something. I don't know what's going on. That's kind of crazy. How's the YouTube video? Is it all weird? I don't know what my delay's at. Looks good to you? Okay. They're saying it looks good. I don't know. No video anywhere except for here. I don't know if Yada coin popped a bit. How much is a bit? Let's check that out. Where's mining pool stats? Let's take a look at Yada. YDA, where you at? Yada coin. Oh yeah, it did do something. It went from 0.009 up to 3 cents. Wow, that's pretty good. Under a cent to almost 4 cents and then back down. Volume 1300, so obviously not a massive amount, but it had some volume doing something, so that's good. So yeah, it did something nice. Oh, look. Does this have a date? No, it doesn't have a date, but obviously it looks like this is when that happened. November 1st, we can just see. Look how hash rate just follows them. It pumps up like right away, instantly hash rate. Like it's like it just knows. It's boom, and then it's back down. So it's pretty crazy. Absolutely pretty crazy. So I'm curious what it'll go down to. Yeah, usually for 200 kilo hash. Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. I got video on YouTube on my phone. Okay, that's weird. Twitch is working. Weird. I am in 2 browsers and no video except here. Yeah, I have no idea. That's weird. I thought. Yeah, I'm moving around. I'm seeing my YouTube kind of pause and freeze at times. I don't know what. And now it's back to normal. I don't know what's going on there. You were watching on Twitter and then you jumped over to here? Okay, Rainbow Miner will do that. Chat disappeared on mobile for maybe 30 seconds. All good now. Ads messes it up. Is it all broken? I noticed in the app and stuff, like when you're trying to go through delete comments and stuff from all the spam, when you go to the notifications are bugged out. So maybe YouTube is having issues with some of their stuff. I don't know, but like, yeah, it's been a pain the past few days. Alphabet Soup confirmed. Rabid, you have to stream every Saturday. You can't stop or this crap happens. I can't. It's a Sabbath. Saturday's a Sabbath. There's no streaming for me. God's all powerful. You can't break his commandments. What do we got here? Yada and on Binance Smart Chain now. You can trade WYDA on Pancake Swap. Interesting. Wrapped Yada on Pancake Swap. It goes blank and just says add. A jump in profit, it will auto switch your mining. Oh, Rainbow Miner, yeah, for sure. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's what you mean. Rainbow Miner will do that. You think everybody's on Rainbow Miner though? Possibly, I guess. It's possible. You add in any coins, like it's very customizable. I've never really fully tried Rainbow Miner. Maybe I should. Because you add in any pool you want, you add in all the coins you want, and then, it pretty much bases it off difficult or profitability, and it'll constantly move your rigs around. It doesn't matter if it's XM rig or any miner, because you customize everything, all the miners, all the overclock settings for everything. It's just absolutely crazy. It takes a long time to get set up and going, but once you do, then it is pretty much set it and forget it type of operation when it comes to profitability switching. Never heard of it. Yeah, like I've never really dealt in it because there's a lot of stuff you gotta do to set it up. That's a big fail. Don't use Rainbow Miner. Never heard of it. Yeah, you see Flux hitting a 40 million market cap? It's dead. No, what's Flux at right now? Let's take a look. Flux. How are you, Flux? Flux. Oh, all right, let's look. Oh my god. Oh, 3 cents. It's not at all-time lows yet, but it's pretty damn close. Well, 3 cents is, pretty low here. 2 cents, I guess. But like, look at 2020, 2019, like 4 cents. It did go to 14 cents in 2019, but yeah, we're sitting at 10 cents. So it is down to down. It is way down there. So that's pretty insane. Yeah, when did they move in? It was October 25th or something. So where's the 25th? That's 1 week. Try 1 month. Right here. So this is when they went into their proof of stake mode. And, it went up a little bit, but then people started saying, see you later, alligator. We're out of here. But then again, this is when the whole market crashed like crazy. So we're still dealing with that. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy times for sure. What else we got going on here? Everything's red right now. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This is bad. Dogecoin 18.3. Ugh. This is bad. Zealous is up though, so that's good. Not much, but it's up. We got Tika, we got Zeph. Zeph is back down to under $1. That sucks. Yeah, things are rough right now, guys. Things are rough. But you know what? I don't know. Do you guys think crypto's gonna do something? Like this point moving forward? Like we have the 4th wave of altcoin season, which happens usually about a month or two after Bitcoin peaks. So if Bitcoin peaked in October, that means around December, January, November, December, we should see the last resort of some coins doing something. But for the most part, Bitcoin could be over. It could be over for Bitcoin. See you later, alligator. Peak has come. I don't know. I don't know how to read charts. I don't know how to do anything, but I just look at past events and cycles. And a lot of people say the cycles don't matter, but every year they say it don't matter, but it always seems to be doing it. So we have December of 2017, we have November of 2021, and then, October of 2025. Exactly 4 years and 1 month sooner in all 3 years. So based on that, that means in theory, Bitcoin already peaked, and we're in bear market mode right now. We are in the bear market. It's not going to go anywhere. We're going to see the odd ups and stuff, but and based on this, we're not going to see any more Bitcoin all-time highs from here to October of next year. It's not going to go anywhere but down, and possibly down to 40, 45K is what we kind of looked at. Was that what last week? Is that what we looked at? Or maybe the week before, the 75% drop or whatever was around 40, 45K Bitcoin. So it could be over, guys. It could absolutely be over. But, there's still some hope for some altcoins that hopefully they see that last wave. At the same time, maybe it's not over. We don't know. Maybe November will actually surprise us and it'll be the same as last cycle and we'll see the all-time high for Bitcoin. I don't know. I really don't know. But we can see, the mountains doing the mountain stuff each time. So it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. What do you guys think on the whole situation? How do you think it's going to play out? Is it over? Or do you think we're going to see one more, Bitcoin big run? I mean, a big run. We're going to see probably some ups again. We might see Bitcoin go to 114K, maybe 115 again, but I don't think we might see an all-time high. But if we do, awesome. But, I don't know. I'm just basing everything off 1 month sooner each time. But we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Moves more, so coin price for RTM. Yeah, it'd be nice if we saw, 50-cent RTM. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I do. I don't post my scripts on there. Bull run will never be the same since the tradie DLKs got their greasy hands in the chart. Yeah. If BTC is going to 50K, I sell my house and get all in. There you go, Red Putts. There you go. Not financial advice. That's on you. But yeah, so we have to wait. We'll wait for the next couple months to play out to see what it looks like. But if it continues to keep kind of dropping, then that's what it's gonna do. My eyes look like I'm stoned or something. That's weird. There we go. The mask is sliding down my face, and I looked up and I was like, "What is going on?" I was like, "Hey, man." After today, I'll have all the free power I can use, so I hope it crashes till the hash rate drops and all I can buy. Yeah, well, obviously that's the thing. As coins start to drop, hash rate's going to start decreasing. Now here we also got where are the top gainers now? What's Zcash doing today? Was it falling finally? Is it done? Is it over? Zcash, where are you? There you are. Down 6%. Whoa. So it's doing its thing. But yeah, look at the past year. Boom, it just went up. What was all-time high? Oh, all-time high was $4,000. That is insane. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that, but it's going back up. It's the highest it's been in forever. 2017, it's seen what, 703? Not bad. So Bitmain gearing up. They're gonna start selling some more Z19 or something, Z17 coming out here soon. We'll see what happens there. Hawk says that Grayscale is pumping a bunch of money into Zcash. Are they trying to centralize the chain, getting ready for proof of stake so that they can pretty much own the entire chain? Possibly, because it is moving the proof of stake and the biggest pockets control the network. So that could be a possibility as well once this does move to proof of stake. So it'll be interesting. A lot of people are FOMOing into the miners, and you guys can't see anything I was showing because I had the wrong thing on. But there are people FOMOing in. Hard to find some. I do have a link to, who has it? Someone has some. I think it's ASL Miner has a few in stock. But again, guys, at this point in time and the cycles and stuff, I really don't. I don't think you should be buying miners because you used to be able to buy these things for $50 because nobody wanted them because they weren't profitable. Now they're extremely profitable and everybody wants them. Now they're like $3,000. From $50. So, yeah, it's not the time to buy hardware, but it is the FOMO time. And it's funny how that works. Everyone always says, no, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And then as soon as something pumps, people are buying the miners left, right, and center. You hear everyone says they're not doing it. And then all of a sudden, everybody's buying them. They're sold out everywhere. So, I don't know. It's just insane. It is crazy. And it's by the time you get your miner shipped to you, it's over. But this has been actually lasting for a while. When did it start going up? Like right in here, a month ago? Over a month ago? We got here, 9th month. So yeah, a little over a month and a half ago or something is when it started doing its pump. So yeah, about 2 months. So yeah, it's definitely coming to an end because that's your, like I said, 2 weeks to a couple months for an altcoin. So yeah, I very well say we're peaking here probably. You might see a little bit more up, hard to say when the market comes back up, but I think we're getting pretty close to a peak there as well. Not financial advice. If you sell crypto, go buy silver and gold. Barry Silver was on ETC Discord team till we trolled him. He's always watching. Rabid, the biggest argument against ASICs has been the behavior of the companies that make them as of the last 2 to 3. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the other thing too. They're all sketchy. The sketchiest one of them all, I think, has to be Dragon Ball because they screwed over everybody that mines Radiant 100% by mining for so long and then getting new miners and then they actually selling their old miners and keeping their new gen and just running that way. So they're always got the best to themselves type of thing. So that is absolute slime ball type of company there. And yeah, we have Bitmain and Ice River and everyone, but we know when they're testing and they're not mining on their machines way early. Like they mine on them early. We can see the network hash rate on certain pools go up, but it's usually within a couple weeks of shipping time that they announce to us. So it is initial testing and then they ship them out. They're not mining on them for months and months on end and then shipping out broken old hardware. So there's that. But the thing is, the biggest issue with the ASICs, and it's probably the thing you're referring to, is just the price that they have on them. Yes, it's based on profitability. Nothing's really that profitable right now. They're still stuck in 2021. This one I did that video on, like, what one was it? I don't even know if we can see which one it was. Is it still on the screen here? Yeah, I was on this one here, on this Cadena one. Okay, is it over? I don't know if this is the one I actually did it in though. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up this video. Just pause it. Oh yeah, right here. Here it is. So I remember when I did this video right here, and this is looking back on the KA box, whatever. And like, look at this. Look at this. And this is when Cadena, it was about a month after its spike when Cadena was really getting, I guess, what's it called? It was getting its hype train and everything. These miners, but here's the little first gen gold shell miner.
2.6 terahash.
Yeah, 2.6 terahash. Cadena.
Oh, look at that.
$10.66 per day at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. $10 a day. And this is when the Ethereum hype train, people were buying this. $10 a day, people were buying this, and this thing was like $4,000 to $6,000
per day at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. Like,
here we go.
Out, crazy stuff.
Yeah, 3 years ago I did that video. There's the links for it.
I said before with the price.
Pause.
There we go. Here's the price of this. Turn this crap off. Okay. Look at this thing in euros or pounds or whatever this is. $6,500. And people were buying this for $10 a day. You fast forward to now, and a miner like Goldshell, for an example, was making way more than this on the XT box. And it was only $1,800 a day. And that's still too expensive on, the standards of profitability. They suck. But that thing was making $60 a day and only $1,800 compared to this, which was $10 a day, 6,500 euros, which is like $10,000 Canadian. That's like maybe $7,000 or $8,000 USD, and people are buying them up for $10 a day profit. That is absolutely insane. And now, like, we think $1,000 is overpriced for $60 a day. Like, things have changed so much, and everything is so expensive in the ASIC world. But it's pretty crazy throwing back to then when this was a hype train, FOMO train, and people were paying these prices. We had GPUs making a crap ton of money. Like, everything was crypto, buy everything, make some money. Now it's like, holy crap, everything sucks. Oh man, it's crazy, huh? It's crazy how, just looking back. That's why I like to have record of a lot of my older videos, and that's why I like to do the monthly profitability tests and things like that. That way we can look back on videos and see how things have changed each month, each year, and stuff like that. And that's where this information comes into light, because it is crazy how the FOMO was so strong in 2021, and now like it's just it's bad. Like, let's go to here. Let's take a look at some mining profitability. Look at the Z15 Pro, $33 a day at 12 cents per kilowatt hour. That's way more than that. And you used to be able to buy this miner for $50. But because it wasn't making anything, nobody wanted to buy it. And that's why it was only $50. Now it's $3,000 or $4,000 at $31 a day. Now that's still $31 a day for $3,000, not $10 a day for $6,000. That's insane. The A3, $29. I'm not sure how much that thing costs. Let's take a look at, some things now. Where's the XT box now? XT box is down here to $6.42 a day now. Insane. That has dropped so much. Where? I can't remember what pool I'm on. I'm going to have to check to see. I don't know what my rewards have been looking at. It's all over. I think it's on Cryptex. I don't know what my wallet address is anymore. Okay, I'll have to do some other thing. But yeah, anyway, crazy. DG2 Plus. Wow, that's only down to $7. Oh yeah, because it dropped. This thing was at least $15 to $20. Now it's only $7. I might have to shut this thing off because it's... Oh, no. What's the Flu Miner make? What's the L9 making? $4. Flu Miner. Oh, yeah, the L3. Oh, that's a script one. The T3, that's what I'm thinking. The T3 is supposed to be ready to roll here pretty soon. Do you guys know the T3? That's their Flu Miner's Bitcoin miner. Let's take a look at the stats of this thing. ASL miner, we got, income, what is it, profitable? Like, what is profit? Oh, it's only 33 cents. That sucks. Oh yeah, but everything's down. So we got 115 terahash for 1700 watts. I'm gonna have to take a peek, see at, I'm gonna have to run some stuff through some numbers in the spreadsheet sometime here. So I'm not sure if that's that good or not. But yeah, that's supposed to be releasing here very, very soon. What else do we got here? Yeah, I don't know. But it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how the FOMO is not the FOMO like it used to be. Things have changed so much. Anyone know how to OTC grin? Not 100% sure. How is mining going, brother? It's rough. It is rough out there. Did I do Red Putts' name? I don't remember. Let's try this. Hold on. Let's do this.
Red Putts. Nuclear power plant. Red Putts.
And I don't think I did this. The one and only Fudweiser. Yeah, see, I got that button working now. So yeah, I think I'm a little late on. L3 Plus is still making me some nice Doge and some LTC, and it's heating the house. Yeah, so it's crazy that some people are still running the L3 Plus, especially you guys out in Europe. But I guess you're running off nukes, so you're all right. Yeah, nuclear power. Rabid, do we sell gram? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know how much gram I have. What's gram at? It's probably over, huh? You probably should have sold it when you wanted to. Oh man, let's see. What's gram at? Gram. When was this? Oh, 2024. This is when, this is at 7 cents. Now it's at, oh, wow. It's way down there. It's 0.002. That's horrible. That's not good at all. That is not good. Here's the all. It's down a little bit, guys. I think it's in a little bit of a slump right now. A little bit. Oh, man. Gram. I got so many bags that are worth nothing. Rough times, huh? What's the biggest losers now? We got Avian, we got Ironfish, we got Duro, Cadena, Hive Mapper, Helium, Zcat. Oh, Zach is in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top 7 of losers for the day. That's bad. Octa.Space. Oh, I had high hopes. Come on, Octa. Do something for us. Like, yeah, it used to be at $232. Like, come on, $5, $10, $20 Octa. Let's go. Let's do something. But innovation these days, people don't care about. All the money is just in and out of Bitcoin, in and out of Ethereum, and that's pretty much it. Nobody cares about anything else that has, that has the money to move markets. Ergo is still, I still have hopes for this. I'm hoping, but I don't know. Like Ergo has done something, just like Monero. It's done something every cycle. 2018 here, it's a late bloomer from the 2017, but it went to 1730, and then we got a little over $18 in 2021 here, and then nothing. So hopefully, come on, Ergo, do something. We need you, but it's going downhill. Maybe it's not going to do it. Might just not do it. Rough times, guys. I don't really know. Like, it's crazy. You got video on YouTube with your phone. Yada, you went to that. You got that. Oh, Milk Max. What? Man. Wow, that's like a tongue twister for me. Why can't I say that? Insane. I'm still seeing stuff freeze on my screen. No, maybe not. It's just slow. We'll see. All right, coming back into the live chat. Hair reveal. Yeah, we're doing a hair reveal. Rabid made me a video on how to connect my gram wallet to a DEX to dump it. Stakers go burr. Yes, I'm gonna try it and find out. On the way, eliminating the inverters. What are you doing, Bleach? What are you doing? Something with you and RPM. What? What's happening? Bleach, yeah, that's my understanding from researching a few years ago for an old 240 watt inverter from an ambulance I wanted to use, but it was full square. Bags of gram, what kind of show is this? Bags of gram. Oh man, Budweiser. Are you going to play what last match on Cubic? What is that? Are you going to play my last match on Cubic? Upcoming MMO on the chain is about to be in beta. What? Cubic is having a game? What are you talking about? Where'd this come from? Like, that's the first time I've heard about this, and they just have a game? Like, has this been in development for years, or is it some stupid little Commodore 64 type of graphics game, or what's happening? What is this? Interesting. I'm gonna try and find out. Okay, we went to that. Did you see the video that Randy on Digimite? No, not yet, Red Putz, not yet. I've been busy. And remember, yesterday was Saturday, so it was Sabbath, so I don't do anything on Sabbath. So maybe today I'll get to see it. I built a Jenny that runs on used oil. Oh, nice. Runs on used oil. Sweet. It's been Devon for a while. Check out it's been Devon. Okay, so it's been out for. Okay, yeah, I might have to check it out. You have videos on it? All right, I'll have to check it out and see what this is all about. I didn't even know about it. That's interesting. Old coins not profitable. Focus on HTN. Interesting. HTN, like between people, it's gone up, gone down. People love it, then people hate it, then people love it, then people hate it, then people destroy all their miners, and then people love it again. And I don't know. It's a very interesting thing going on. Rabid, how's that radio miner thing? Oh, the Flu Miner L2, not too bad. I actually have it off right now because I got the DG2 Plus and the L1 and what else? And something else on where I'm pretty much power maxed out. I could plug that into 120 volts, so I guess that's definitely an option. I'm also waiting for the firmware to update so I can kind of consolidate them all in the same pool because it does not work on Power Pool yet till the new firmware comes. So I'm still waiting for that. And I haven't checked for a few days, so maybe it's available, but it's supposed to be coming soon. So once that firmware is there, then maybe I'll turn that thing back on. But so far, it's been doing good up until I turned it off, a few days ago. Gotta fix my mask a little bit here. It's feeling all weird. You can use the fly ash to make concrete blocks. Okay, interesting. Yada coin popped big. I went to that. More ads over there on the Twitch there. I see. So we got 76 views, 20 guys. Hit that like button. Come on. Like button. You see thumbs up? Smash them. Smash them. What else we got? Anyone smashing them? 76, 25. Oh, we got some more. Oh, we're losing some. We're just kidding. It's going up. It went up 1. I guess that's better than none. All right, what else we got going on here? Is my computer all messed up? Oh, no, that's right. Okay, that's right. All right, so what else are we going to take a look at here? Let's take a look at how's BC2 doing? BC2. You are 30, 32, down to 70 cents. Still high difficulty. Wow, 7,854 second block times. Last block was 2 hours ago, then 9 hours ago. Wow. In the past 11 hours, only 3 blocks has been found. How can people be mining this and expecting to make money? 3 blocks. So that means 150 coins have released in 11 hours between everybody that's mining it. 150 coins in 11 hours between 30.83 petahash at only 70 cents a coin. $387 a day. This is saying 550. Like, that's not even right now. Well, it just adjusted probably to whatever, but that's looking pretty rough. Maybe it's just me, but that's looking pretty darn rough right now. What else do we got? I don't even know. Do I want to look at GPUs right now? Do we want to look at should I hit the button? I'm kind of scared to hit that button. Don't tell everyone all the tricks in one go. Mining Dutch has been super sketch and Shaw 256 solo. 210 million ultra rare ETC coins. What? Where's 210 ultra rare? I hope ETC does something, but it's actually not that bad. BC2 isn't that bad? 3 blocks in 11 hours? GPU. Oh, you're talking about the GPUs. Okay, they're not that bad. I'm still scared to hit this though. All right, I hit it. Oh my gosh, do I want to look? I'm peeking. I don't know. It's kind of rough. It's not great. Yeah, 4,000 series, 5,000 series. Okay, let's see. What's 3080s? 3070s actually. 2 cents. Okay, let's come into here. Let's go to iOS statistics. Has anything changed lately? What do we got? XMR, it's top coin mined on HiveOS. That's 17%. Algorithms, obviously we got Random X. Then it's Kapow. Okay. AMD models. There's still some freaking 580s. Wow, 16% are still RX 580s, 8 gigabytes rocking here. Like what? Who is mining with these cards? That's our AMD models, and remember, we'll go later, but that's not very many GPUs at all. Here's the NVIDIA models. The 3070, yeah, so it's still the 3070 that's most used. Is there any 5,000 series isn't even in here unless it's not listed. So that's what I'm curious about. We still see the 3070 as the most popular GPU on HiveOS, and it's not making anything. We come into here, the 3070 is only making 2 cents at 12-cent power. There's that's nothing, but yet they're still the most popular GPU in HiveOS. ASIC models, we got the S21. L3 Plus is 18% with Hive on. Crazy. Now here's the GPU brands I want to take. This is where it makes more sense with these numbers. So NVIDIA is 78%. AMD is only 22%. So 22% of all GPUs, 16% of that 22% is the RX 580s. Now, and coming into here, 78%. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't think this is right at all. More. Let's go to more. Do they have 5,000? Oh, they got 4,000, 49. Okay. Any 5,000s in here? 40. Oh, yeah, 50, 60. Okay, so they are there. Just that not many people are obviously using them. Okay, so the 3070 is still the most popular GPU on HiveOS being used right now. 78% of all GPUs on HiveOS is 13% of that is the 3070. Next is the 3060 Ti, followed by the 50HXs, followed by the 3080s, the 3070s. And it makes sense because this is when the whole GPU hype train was in, and this is what everybody wanted. So people have this hardware, so they're still trying to use it. We even see 1660s in here. Wow. But yeah, when we come into something like here, we can see that, the only profit is really on the 4 and 5000 series. But not very many people even have this hardware based on HiveOS statistics. So that's kind of crazy. That's pretty crazy. Look at that. The L3 Plus is still up there. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it is. That's crazy that the L3 Plus, like that is a miner that's just, it's done some time for sure. 100%. The L3 Plus is I don't know. It's got to go in the all-star books for something. What do we got here? What do we got? 6900 XT, 4070, 3090. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, 4080, 4090, 5080s. So look at that. The 4080 is the most profitable when it comes to, this is what? Cortex? Or is this Complex? Cortex. Which one is this? Cortex. Yeah, Cortex. Cortex, 20-cent profit. What's its algorithm? It likes to use up the power, I think, that one. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy times, guys. Crazy times. On Ontario power costs, it's green on most modern GPU. Nice. What is the power in Ontario actually right now? I guess where you are. What's your power in Ontario? A cuckoo cycle. It's a cuckoo. Hydro rates are going up. Don't know to what yet. Are they? Oh no. Well, 14-cent Canadian. See, that sucks. 14 cents is 14-cent Canadian actually. That's better than me. I think I'm around 15.5, 16-cent Canadian. So yeah, you got better power than me. So I'm around 11.5, 12 cents. So you're around what? 10 to 11 cents, 10.5, 11 cents in that area for USD. So yeah, 14-cent Canadian is really good. That's some decent power. It's a little better than mine. Alberta is paying for everything in Ontario. 10 to 11 USD. What do we got here? 14-cent Canadian. That's $100 US. It's the other way around. 14 cents US is $100 Canadian. The Canadian slide is wild. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Some people even worse than that. All right, what else should we talk about, guys? What do you guys like? Is there anything else we could talk about? I don't even know. There's not much really going on in the whole. Oh, Bitcoin's green now, so that's good. Up 0.04. Are we going to see some Doge pump? We need some Doge pumps. 18 cents. So, like, I'm down on that. Like, I fail at all this situation. Let's just go into this. So, like I said, I have a bunch of money I got to cover my taxes and stuff with. And, I got into some Doge at 19.8 cents. A little 19.8. And now it's at 18.30, so I'm losing my tax money. Like, I need that. So I need to go to at least above that so I get my money back. So I'm waiting for the good old Doge to at least go back to 1980. And then we're at 1841. So it needs to go up a little bit more. 20 cents, fine, good enough. Quit gambling. Because I don't know. Like, there's a good chance that this cycle is done. And it's time to get back to spec mining. And, spec mining is fun. It sucks that our bags didn't make us billionaires. But we're getting back into the spec stage here soon. I think over the next 6 months to a year, we should start to see some new coins emerge again where, obviously most of them will be rug pulls, but if you can outrug the ruggers, you can do it. You can stay in the green sometimes. It'll be interesting times, the fun times as well, the very fun times. But right now, high hopes. What did you guys have high hopes for? Like Zealous, did you guys have high hopes for that? I know I did. I don't have much, but I had high hopes for it. Zealous is very interesting how they kept CPUs and GPUs fairly close together in hash rate. It's amazing how they developed that algorithm. It's insane. I wish Cubic could figure that out. That'd be pretty amazing if Cubic could do the same type of thing Zealous does. That way it'd be a lot more fair on their chain when it comes to, the 150% of, 50% of the emissions is going to XMR miners, which favor CPUs. But then when it comes to the hash rate 50%, CPUs cannot compete with the GPUs at all. So it'd be nice if they could have them close together like that. TK ETI, I always get them confused. There's the ETI, and there's the EGAS. I don't remember which one. There's two Atikas, EGAS and ETI. ETI, I think this is the CPU random X one. I think EGAS is the main chain, which is what's used for the gas to move ETI, and that's on ETH hash or ETC hash or something. We got Zeph here. Obviously, I got high hopes for that, but it's, rough. Come on. We need Zeph to do some stuff here. Chia, I have no idea. I don't even know how much Chia I have, but that's been up and down one. People love it and hate it, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Monero, it peaked already over 400, I believe, but it's nice to see that it's still kind of holding on. Virus, that was done a long time ago, I feel, so it's done for 4 years. Aleo, we still might have a chance. Aleo might be in this fourth wave. Now you're like, what do you mean Aleo in a fourth wave? Aleo sucks. I know that's what you're thinking and you're going to want to tell me. But, hear me out. Bitmain was Bitmain's partnered up with them, and we knew they were supposed to be releasing a miner, and they still have not released their miner for Aleo. So where the heck is it? What's going on with it? So eventually Bitmain should be releasing this soon, and that's hopefully when we'll see a decent pump on that. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's, if nothing happens, if Bitmain announces a miner and nothing happens, then, Aleo's over. But that's kind of what I'm waiting for, is Aleo's Bitmain miner to do something. Next up, we got Alephium. It's been rough. SC Prime, Pyron, we got RTM is kind of green here, but now it's looking rough. What is it? Self-recorded market cap. 1.2 million. Come on, if we could get this to a couple billion, that'd be nice, right? Let's get a billion market cap in Raptorium. Who would love that? But I don't know why you're here. Bitcoin. Come on, we need you to do something because you move the market. So we need Bitcoin to definitely go up because that makes everything else go up. So come on, Bitcoin, show us some love. ETF, Ethereum, don't care. Here's the good old grammage. We got some XDAG. Zill's one that I need to go up too, right? Zill previously peaked at 23 cents? We need this one to do that again, but it's not looking like it wants it. 21 cents. I think it peaked at 23 though. Last cycle. Here was 21 also. 21. You know what? 20 cents. Come on. Can we get at least 20 cents? At this point it's under a cent. Can we at least get 10 or 15 cents? Oh, that one's looking rough. Next, no idea. I don't even know where my wallet is for that. We got some Chlor, Neoxa. I'm not sure if I have any Neoxa coins or not. I know there's a big push on that a few years ago, and it seems to be just drying up. Flux, I don't think we need to comment on that anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Rough. How would you... That's the only way we could sum this up is rough. All right, what do we got here? Where is VTC in that list? I don't know. Where is VTC? Let's find out. Let's see if we can find VTC. Do I not have it in my list? There, I favored it. Now it's in my list. Let's go to my watch list. See where you are. VTC. Vercoin. Right here. Vercoin's green. 1.68%. Pretty flat line though, but what was this? 2017, it went to $8.38. Gotta switch this again. What do we got here? 2021, it went to $1.33. That's only 6 cents. Hey, $1 would be good, right? Would you be happy with $1 right now? See, now it's only at 6 cents. 2021 is only that, but obviously, this would be better. 8.38. Vertcoin at $1 would be pretty amazing. What's the network hash rate on Vertcoin? Vertcoin in theory is paying it's paying about the same actually with the current block standings. I think Vertcoin is paying a little bit more per day than BC2 is right now, so that's interesting. Wooly Pooly is the top pool here by a fair big shot, so that's interesting. Cedric's got a pool on here, so he must love this coin. He only puts dedicated pools on coins he believes in and trusts, and likes to decentralize them and stuff. So Vertcoin may have a future. Cedric is a really smart person there, and he's helped me a lot in the past. So, awesome on that. But he's always trying to keep chains decentralized. Buy Pokemon. Pokemon is trash. Rabid confirmed it. You guys heard it right now. Pokemon's for kids. Oh man, I just kidding. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Pokemon. Is anyone here mining Mimble? Mimble Wimble. What the heck is that? What is Mimble Wimble? I don't know what a Mimble Wimble is. It sounds familiar though. What else do we got going on? When did Panda first show up? When did he show up here? He probably said something earlier, unless that was his intro. That was his entrance. The Pokemon entrance. Oh man, that's insane. Rabid, how much Doge you got? Not very much anymore because I've been using it a lot and a lot. I'm running out of Doge actually, to be honest with you. I'm running out of everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do pretty soon. Probably have to go apply at McDonald's, do some deep fryer hash rate tests or something. Because yeah, things are getting rough. I'm running out of everything. Kaspa bags getting very low. Those bags getting very low. Like I use them all. I've been using them all. I had nice bags a few months ago, and then when I got sick and all this other stuff, and then yeah, I've been burning up my crypto like crazy, and that's not good. It like I'm running out of savings, guys. Everyone needs to hit that donate button so I can survive. What do we got? Wait, yeah, even Pokemon cards get tariffs. Everything gets tariffs. Well, only if you live in the States you get tariffs. In Canada, they're not that bad. I don't know. I don't know what they are in the UK. I think someone in the UK bought an XT box and they didn't pay anything for tariffs, like no import fees at all. So that was interesting. I seen someone post that. They said, yeah, they said UK, and they didn't have any import fees. In Canada here, I think it was like $26 or something. And then in the States, it's like $1,000 or $1,500 to import that thing. So it's insane. Depending where you live, it is absolutely insane to get stuff. Even Pokemon cards. Whoa! What happened? Ah! That scared the crap out of me. There's like a noise and everything that happened. Oh yeah, because I haven't had those on forever. Red Panda Mining just granted me $10. Now I can get gas to go to town. Nice. Thank you, Red Panda Mining. Whew. I don't have much either, but here YouTube take 30%, 70% to Rabid. There you go. So actually, I can't even get gas. I'll get $7 out of that. Something. Oh man, craziness. I'm selling my X8 Extreme Miner Dude. What? Your Miner Dude. Oh, that's the Miner Dude is. Wow, it's been so long since we talk about all these type of rigs and stuff. So Miner Dude is the cheaper Octa miner, isn't it? Isn't it like it's like the San Francisco version of Octa miner? The cheap ripoff version. Okay, went to that. Seller pays the tariffs. Oh yeah, you can go that way. If seller pays the tariffs, then that's bonus on you for sure. That's a DDP or whatever, I believe. I think I don't know, 100% sure. Red Toshi, Automatic Beats, WTH, where you been? Yeah, Automatic Beats, where are you? There you are. Automatic Beats in the house. What's happening? I don't have a button for that. I need to find one. Oh my gosh, things are just popping up now. Oh, some more. Hallelujah. We got that's 11.99 euros. That's like $1,000 here in Canada. Like, wow. I'm good for another month. Thank you. Let's go. Keep the stream alive. One better than Panda. That's more than one better because you're in euros. So that's like $22 in Canada, minus the 70% or 30% and stuff, something like that. Because yeah, UK money is like double our money. All these coins are not profitable anymore. Budweiser, yo, I'm typically always lurking because of driving or working. GTSV, dude. Getsy homie. Yeah, Getsy homie. Do we have any more? Can we get some more yellows? Any pinks? I think pink is what, $50 to $100? Can we get $1,000? Come on, go once, going once. We got 1,000, we got 1,000, we got. Who's rich? Anyone rich? Do I have any billionaires that watch my streams? Because that'd be nice. Any billionaires out there that can just, drop a 1 million here or there? That'd be okay, right? Do you have any information about, what is that? Bittner mining Tau? No, I have no idea what that is. Bittenzer mining TAO. I'm not sure which one is TAO. I think someone brought that up in Discord or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I think TAO. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. I heard a rumor about that or about something, but I have no idea what's going on with all that. Yeah, look at my description. I got tons of links. I got over 1 million Shiba. Does that count? I guess. Hopefully Shiba goes to $1 million or $1. That'd be nice, right? I'm a pennier. Pennier. I think that's where we're all sitting there as penniers. Born rich, aka. Not reading the rest of that. What do we got there? A rich in Monopoly money. Nice. So you bought some extra Monopoly money? Make you even richer? Cool. All right. So you guys have any questions or anything we should go over? What's happening here? Because it's almost time to wrap this up. So if we don't have some more stuff to go over, guess we'll wrap this up. Because I still got to do a video. I probably got to run to town for some stuff. It's still a busy day. Because remember, yesterday was rest day. Rest day was yesterday. So today I got to catch up on everything. What's for dinner today? I'm not sure. Probably some salad, maybe some chicken. Not sure. How's Virus doing? We kind of looked at that earlier. Virus is done for this cycle, I feel. Let's take a quick look at this VRSC. Boom. Let's look at the all. So yeah, right here we can see. What was that? Oh yeah, so Virus pumped in December. This is when Doge pumped also. So this is the early. They're part of the early wave ones. So yeah, it went to 637 and nothing but downhill since. So yeah, this obviously we can see. Remember, a couple weeks to a month or so of pumping, and that's usually a peak of alts. Here we go from the 9th to the 12th, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we had a 3-month pump of solid gains there. And then nothing. And look, remember December 2024? Let's look at Doge. And this is when the L9 released. L9 released around this time also. And here we can see Doge. December 2024 is when it hit that peak as well. Only 45 cents. I wish it was at 45 cents right now. I'd be happy, but definitely it wasn't all-time high of 63 cents. But yeah, I think this is when Doge peaked also. December of just prior. So I try to go over this. I think there's always 4 stages of altcoin season. And it doesn't mean all alts are going to see a pump. Just a couple are. But here we can see phase 1, which is just prior to the peak bull year of 2025, every 4-year cycle. So in theory, the end of 2028 will be the next one that we see the first stage. So the end of 2028, we could see, maybe something happened. But here we can see Doge pumped, Virus pumped. I don't know if some other coins pumped. We're not really sure. The next stage usually happens around, April or May. Early type of spring action is wave 2. Wave 3 is usually somewhere towards the end of summer. And then wave 4 is usually, wave 3, is when Bitcoin hits its all-time high. So it's end of summer, beginning of fall right now type of stage. And wave 4 is the late bloomer. So a prime example I can use for a late bloomer was last cycle Flux, because we haven't hit the late bloomer stage for this cycle. But we can see here in, Bitcoin, we know it peaked in 2021, right in about this area right here, November last year. So right here. And then we can see Flux peaked after that in January of 2022. So January, February, a few months after, the wave 3 peak, the wave 4 kicks in, and then it's all downhill for the entire market from there. Other than the pump and dump scams that emerge out of nowhere at times, which we try to capitalize on. But for the most part, we have one more wave left. There might only be one coin in it. We don't know. We have no idea what coin's going to do what and when. But we still have a chance for something to do something in the last and final wave. depending if Bitcoin is done or not yet. So we talked about October, could have been it's over with, it's going down, but hopefully maybe something in November, December will spark new life. But, you know, there's no guarantees with anything. We have no idea how it's actually going to play out other than we are coming up to that bear market very, very soon. Whether we're already in it right now, we're going to continue to go down, or, you know, we still have at least one more peak to come on Bitcoin. Those are the two variables. We have no idea with certainty what's going to happen, but just prepare for both. Prepare for both. All right, what do we got here? Humble servant. The bull run is not over. Keep accumulating if you can. This is the hardest step. Keep researching and don't be afraid to relocate to more profitable narratives. For sure, you know, hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the way it works out. Only time it's the only thing that can show us from this point moving forward. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Now we got Budweiser rocketed $20, 62 cents more than Rud. Oh man, that's insane. Thank you, Budweiser. Thank you. Budweiser. The Fud, why, zer. Budweiser. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Let's play around with some stuff right now. Let's see what we got here. I think there's some new stuff I haven't tried yet. So let's try some of these. All right, let's take it. No, I don't. I should add this, though. What was this? Microphone. No, I don't want to use that right now. All right, hopefully my mic still works. So we got some new stuff here. Let's try them. What is this? What is Static Stalker? Let's try it.
What is this? No, stop! No, back up! Oh, man. No, what is happening? What's this? Hello? Dude, that sounds weird. Or is it not on?
Hello?
Oh, okay, now it's on. What does this sound like? Is this like dumb? One time that tank. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let's hear that again. That's fun.
Okay, let's turn it off. What is this? New.
That's a new asset. All right.
All right. So what do I sound like here? Because I can't hear this stuff right now. Maybe I should put on my headset, and I should be able to actually if I do that. Then I don't have it set up right, so I can't hear myself. Can't hear myself yet. Testing. Any good? Let's go to the next one.
All right, how am I talking on this one? Is this one all weird? Not super weird? Moving on? That sucks. Sounds like Chicago. All right, let's try this one. All right, how's this one? Tactical radar. Coming through with the tactical radar. Battlefield 2 radio. Let's try that.
Battlefield 2 radio. How is this? Now we got Battlefield 3. Moving on to that one.
Battlefield 3 radio. Here's Robo. Let's do some Robo.
Hello, hi, Robo. Robo's good. Come roll something down.
Battlefield is good? This one? Battlefield 3? Battlefield 2 and 3 is cool. Is it? I'm gonna have to replay my replay later on and check this out. Battlefield 3 radio is cool, and
Battlefield 2? You say Battlefield 2 is good also. Alright. Celestial narrator. Ooh, what's this?
Hello, I am a celestial narrator. How do I sound? Today, Rabid is trying to present a voice audio changes to see which ones sound good. Here,
Warlord. This one. I'm a warlord, supposedly. No idea. Magic
chords. Moving on to that. How's the magic chord sound? This is the best. What? Co-pilot to co-pilot come in. How's this one? How's magical chords? How we sounding here? Do some
banana action. How's the banana? Banana sounding good? Banana. Voice enhancer.
There's the voice enhancer. I don't know. What's the cringe? The cringe.
Hello, I am the cringe. How do I sound? Not bad? Do I sound weird? Weird? Alright, how about stranger?
I am a stranger. Kids don't take candy from strangers, right? Or we curse pirate.
Alright, I'm a pirate. I'm the Pirates of the Caribbean. Hello, Toppin.
a bit of helium. Hopefully it didn't mess me up too bad. Oh, my head's a little on the lightheaded side. Freddy Krueger? Oh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Military narrator. What else is there? I gotta figure out which are all the best ones, and I can set these all up. But there's so many different ones. I gotta go through all these one days and see what there is. Like, I don't know, Valkyrie, what is that? So many of them. Crazy. What is the name of the software? This is Voice Mod. Now, yeah, it's a monthly subscription right now, but I remember when this first came out, it's like 5 years ago when I started my gaming channel. This first came out, and it was actually, you buy it one time for like $20, then you had it for life. And then they moved like 2 years ago into the subscription plan, but I still have it for life because I bought it originally. So I don't have to do the monthly subscription, so that's actually pretty sweet. I got really lucky on this unit. Yeah. Voice Mod Pro. Cause yeah, you with the free version, you only have like a couple of these or something like that. But I can't remember which ones. That's pretty fun. Then you hook this to your Streamlabs, and you can just set them all to a button. Take a poll. I don't know how to take the poll though. Like I have the poll doesn't say. The poll you just have to click on, so I have to name them all, and I don't know which ones to name and stuff, so yeah, it's crazy. I have to go through them all now, and Rabid, give us your login info. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll do that live right now. So, my login info is... Hold on, I gotta find my button. Hold on, I got a button for this. Okay, so my login info is Rabid. Alright, so did you get it? Did you get my login info? Alright, cool. Now you guys should be able to get in and use it. Again? You want that again? What? Okay, so anyway, guys. Time for you guys to... That's right. That's what I'm talking about, right? Huh? You guys just give us this. Oh man. Everyone's leaving. All my viewers left. I start hitting the censor button and everyone just took off. I said, I had enough of this. What is the name of my gaming channel? Rabid Gaming is my gaming channel, actually. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if we can find Rabid Gaming. I haven't done videos on it forever, but I got it. Rabid Gaming, is this me? Is this my channel? Yeah, nailed it. There it is. There's my channel right here. Rabid Gaming. See, doing Awakening, Early Access. We got some Roblox. Doing some Bitcoin mining and Roblox here. We got some Ark Survival Evolved. Any of you guys play Ark Survival Evolved? I knew there was a couple of you guys that did. If you do, hit me up. Let's join my tribe and let's like build stuff and do things, right? Come on, join up. I keep trying to get Panda to play it, but yeah, get some Ark Survival Evolved and we'll play some games and do some stuff, right? Let's do that. Ark Survival Evolved. That's usually the game I play all the time. But yeah, there we go. Rabid Gaming right here. You can see this. I need to get a new symbol and background and kind of stuff made up for this channel. I have no intro or nothing for this channel or nothing. I haven't done videos forever on this channel. Like, when was the last video? 4 months ago. Holy crap. Yeah, it's been a while since I did anything on this one. So I got to do some more videos on this channel for sure, 100%. Mini Rabid mining. This is what we need. Mini Rabid mining? Doesn't look like you. If we allow son of a flannel guy type people, we can tolerate you. Dune was the last live stream on there. Yeah, Dune. And then I remember I used to live stream what was it? World of Tanks? Is that what it's called? It's been so long I can't even remember the name of it, but the Tanks one. I played a little bit of PUBG. That was kind of fun, but yeah. Maybe I should play, what's that other game that's actually free? Apex. Do you guys like that game? Maybe I should play that for a little bit, too. You know, I can't remember how to play it, though, but, yeah. You guys can watch me die all the time. World of Tanks. Yeah, that's it. World of Tanks. That was fun. I haven't played that forever, so I probably should. Anyone else addicted to this voice? What voice? Do I have a voice on and forgot to shut it off? Oh, I did. Crap.
I had the helium on still. Oops. Oh, man, I forgot I had helium left on. Wow, I'm talking away thinking everything was normal, and it's not. Battlefield 6, how is it? I haven't tried that yet. Epic failure. Yeah, I had helium on. I just was like, anyone else addicted to this voice? I didn't even realize it was on until you said that. Oh, wow. That was funny. Oh, man, I don't believe this. I forgot to turn it off. Wow. Oh, well, that don't matter. Thank you. That was messy with me. That was, what's going on with my sound? Oh, that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. All right. Anyway, so doing some battlefield action and stuff. That was funny as F. Yep. Okay. Cool. Who is this? Who's what? What? I don't hear nothing. You guys hear something? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's what? You didn't know I had a gaming child? Coming in. Bomber's hot. This is Battlefield 2 radio. Bomber's hot.
Stop it. Stop. You guys are laughing your heads off. Battlefield 3 radio. Coming in hot.
All right. There. I shut it off. You guys happy? You happy now or what?
Meanwhile, in other news, it's coming down that Rabid is sitting here talking about nothing. He apologizes for leaving his buttons unmuted.
Did you guys hear that guy? That was weird. Where'd that guy come from? Huh. Interesting. You should read BTC charts with BF2. BF2 BTC charts? This is the best. 10-4 rubber ducky. That's pretty good. Use this. Oh, man. Battlefield 2 BTC charts. Okay, let's see here. All right, guys, we're going to start off with Flux. Flux is burning to the ground. I come in again, burning to the ground. They moved away from proof of work to proof of stake, and it looks like they're getting nuked. Left, right, and center. Everybody is calling in all of their supplies. Calling in everything and just dropping every bomb they can find on the Flux chain. Let's move on to Bitcoin. Coming into Bitcoin. We're coming in here. We are seeing, okay, guys, we're going to need our backup artillery coming in, flanking from the west, because we are seeing a little bit of a dip begin to come in here. Yes, we see the valley here. So we need to get the high ground right here. Get a better view there. We get some aerial view here. Yep, from the CWAX tower or whatever we got going there. We need to get some high ground here, because down in the low ground here we do have the enemy spotted, and you need our high ground. But we need to create a lot more high ground, so we definitely need a lot more people to come into the market to raise our ground higher, so we can definitely get the high flanking advantage onto our low end there. Hurricane Vedetta. What do I think about Kaspa in Battlefield? Are we doing Battlefield Kaspa or what? What are we doing here? Down in the trenches. That's exactly what Kaspa's doing. Kaspa is retreating. They are backfiring in red, going to the trenches. They are digging their hole deeper and deeper and deeper. The bots don't even want to post on Twitter anymore. They're so deep at this point that they are running out of power and steam, and it looks like it's just not good for Kaspa. They're just falling into their grave, and it's demise. Absolutely demise. They're retreating into the trenches, and they're being followed by no money. They're being followed by more selling accounts. All right, I turned that off. Turn that off for now. You think? No, I don't think Kaspa are wrong. But you got to remember the thing with Kaspa. Like, let's take a look at this. I was actually looking at this the other day, and if we come into here, like, I don't know if it matters. I don't know how this works. Like I said, I don't know how to read charts. I don't know how to read nothing, but I always see people talk about market caps and, oh, there's too many coins to the market cap, blah, blah, blah. So obviously we have look at, we have a circulating supply on Bitcoin of 19.94 million BTC. Obviously, we know there's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoin. So there's that. But if we come into the other, like, look at Dogecoin, for example. There's 151.6 billion Dogecoin out there. You know, the market cap's 27.8 billion. So that's pretty good. But if you look at Kaspa here has 26.87 billion Kaspa right now. 26.87 billion. So Dogecoin is at what would we say? 151. So that's actually quite a bit. So I'm actually kind of off. I thought, for some reason, I thought this was more. So we're in the billions, though, for Kaspa. So it'll be pretty crazy to get these types of market caps here. But for the most part, people don't care. Like, that's the bottom line. People don't care about, I guess, tech. Like, obviously, Kaspa initially started as something great and amazing, but it hit its peak. I think, you know, this is its peak. And I said, what was it? 94 altcoins usually drop like 92 to 95% from their peak in a bear, from the altcoin season down to a bear. That means Kaspa could easily, if it, not easily, I wish it would, but like if it went to $3, a 90 to 95% drop in the bear market would put Kaspa from $3 easily back down to like 15 cents or so. That's a huge drop. And now we're sitting at 5 cents. And like, what if we are heading to the bear market? We could fall. There's a chance Kaspa could be under a cent again. That's insane. And then looking at the history of altcoins, is it ever going to come back? Now we just don't know, because there isn't money in crypto anymore. All the money's in ETFs. They're not coming into the crypto market anymore. It's all through Wall Street. Fake crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, ETFs. Everything's in ETFs. So that money is not coming in to our coins anymore. And that's actually hurting us a lot. So, while Kaspa does have the tech and its speed and things like that, you know, if people don't adopt it, it's over. It's finished. Who cares how great it is? If nobody adopts this coin, it's finished. And it's almost out of emissions. Every month, the emissions continue to drop. It's losing more and more hash rate every single month, becoming more and more centralized. So that's another thing that people are like, okay, well, why did this coin lose so much centralization? Well, Kaspa thought it was a good idea to fast track their emission schedule so that they'd have to push miners off as fast as possible, because they come into that supply and demand thing. Obviously, there's a lot of supply and no demand. The other thing is, you know, they're trying to mine up all their coins to that fast emission, because for some reason, everyone thinks this halving event and deflationary halvings is the best thing for crypto because Bitcoin does it. Well, no, look at Doge. It doesn't have, it used to have, but it doesn't have anymore. It continues to do very well. All these coins that keep having, like Raven coin, all that seems to be having with these coins, once they have, is more hash rate leaves. The price is not going up on them because there's no adoption in these crypto altcoins. So it's making these coins worse by more centralization. Now you can see on Twitter all the time, oh, most decentralized coin, blah, 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 blah. It don't matter. It don't matter. I saw something else the other day. What was it? I seen someone post something on Kaspa the other day about 200 and some nodes went online. And then all the praise is like, I don't know if they're bots, but like, oh, it's awesome to see the dev team continuing to build and all this stuff. And I was shaking my head. I was like, what does this have with the dev team building on Kaspa because 200 nodes went online? That has nothing to do with the dev team or anybody building on Kaspa. That's just somebody just turning on a node. Like, yes, more nodes spread out is more decentralization on the chain for keeping a copy of it. It doesn't do anything for the mining side. The hash rate is still centralized through mostly Marathon Mining and whoever else might be out there, because most widespread miners have quit mining Kaspa at this point because they can't afford it, because it's not covering not even power costs. So the few nodes went online and they think that's absolutely awesome. So I don't know. I think Kaspa is really falling into the grave right now. Will it come back? You know, that's to be seen, but it's looking very rough. I'm hopeful that it does come back, but you know, as I mentioned, the money's not in crypto anymore. Everything is crashing and burning at this point moving forward. So there's my 2 cents on Kaspa. I think it's dropping to zero. Oh man, insane. Is Panda your protector? What are we talking about? Did you say 170 kilohash? What's 170 kilohash? Don't talk crap about Kaspa. Game on. Out of baits. He steps in and throws down the hammer. What we got here? Rabid is saying sell everything. No, I'm not. Not financial advice. I'm not saying nothing. Do whatever you feel is right. I'm hoping that something happens here, but it's so rough right now. It's so rough. So rough, guys. Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. I do appreciate everyone for showing up to this live stream. And yeah, we'll just catch you all on the next one, guys.
Rabid out.